time to meet the starting five for your Charlotte Hornets. At small forward, standing 6'5", number 4, at forward, 6'7", from UNLV, number 2, Grandmama Larry Johnson. At center, 6'10", number 33 from Georgetown, Alonzo Mourning. At point guard, 6 feet even, number 23, Nathan Scott. The other guard, 5 feet 10 inches, number 3, Luka Scott.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Washington Wizards. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They're hanging in there at that same fifth spot and hoping to climb higher.
You know, right now for the Wizards, they're fighting their way up into a higher position, trying to put those early season issues behind them and get where they believe they belong.
Now Washington starting 5. They've got Butler, and it's Jamison in at the power forward. And for the Hornets, they've got Johnson, and it's Scott in at the 2. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, Grant, and we all want to know, what's the first piece of food you're reaching for at the Thanksgiving table?
Oh, man, you're so nosy, B.A. But, of course, the easy answer is to say the turkey. But for me, it's the stuffing. I'm going for that. I mean, I have to have the mashed potatoes, too, the cranberry sauce, the macaroni and cheese. You know what? Everything.
Very nice. Here's Daniels. Pass to Thomas. Here's Jamison. Clock at 6. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Scott. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Arenas. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Scott. Pass to Scott. Takes a 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Arenas passes to Butler. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Arenas, a wizard with the rock.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Fires from the line. Scott can't get it to go.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Arenas. Outside Butler. And there's the screen. From 11 feet away. And again, it's Washington converting.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Scott. Lets it go from deep. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. But the way they've performed, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Here's Daniels. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Here's Arenas. And Washington again with the bucket.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
At the line for Charlotte. Go.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
It's stolen. Here's Scott. A good-looking shot from the wing. Scott's got 10 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Arenas. Last game out, we saw him score 42. Daniels passes to Jamison. Hornets with the rebound. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Here's Arenas. He's got 5. Knocked away. Now the Hornets moving it up. Daniels passes to Butler. Inside. Here's Arenas. Good, and Butler gets the assist. He has 7.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Scott. 11 points for him last game against Boston.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Here's Scott. The lead is 2. 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Johnson for 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Superb playmaking from Antonio Daniels right there.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Gill. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Scott's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Arenas. He's got 7. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Scott. 17-foot shot on the way. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. And so it's Washington with it. It's a 5-point game. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And the Wizards call time here. the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points. Fifth, the Hornets.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Here's Jamison. 14 points for him last game against Milwaukee. There's a screen. Here's Arenas to the right side. Jamison passes to Daniels. Clock at 4. His first shot attempt. Scott with a rebound. Charlotte's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Scott. Nails it from beyond the arc. Scott's got 13. Washington trailing. Arenas passes to Butler. To end the run. And again, Washington, no good. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Scott. Give him 8. Pass to Scott. There's the triple. Jamison grabs a board. The Wizards have gone 6 of 11 so far. Daniels passes to Thomas. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Arenas. The Hornets making their last shot. Washington calls timeout. Now we get a chance to check some stats for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Gill. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Yeah, Kendall Gill's athleticism and versatility, Really solid. A guy who can play a lot of positions, and I think he's an outstanding scorer.
And you like what they've done on the perimeter. Their spacing, ball movement, it's been a strong suit of theirs.
And to be number 2 in turnovers per game, it gives you a good sense of what a well-organized squad they are. They run a tight ship. And that one misses. And the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so.
Here's Scott. He's got 13. Pass to Curry. Here's Scott. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Scott's got 10.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Shot is good by Curry.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Arenas. He's got 7.
Hornets foul call. Scott, first personal foul, second team foul.
Haywood passes to Stevenson. Picked it out of midair.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane. The instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Arenas. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
They just continue to struggle. Turnovers have been a big issue.
Yeah, 5 already, and they've just been too casual, too much profiling out there to start the game.
Here's Scott. He's got 15. Pass to Scott. Shot left block. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Songaila. Outside Stevenson. Nails the 16-footer.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
And here's Charlotte. The lead is 15. The Wizards beat them last time when these two met in Washington.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Here's Scott. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. To the middle. Shot's good by Scott. Scott's got 12.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
For Washington, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Pass to Songaila. Here's Coulibaly.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Personal foul and the third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Mason to the wing on the left. From behind the arc. And that one's good. Koulibaly.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Here's Scott. 15 points in the game. Shot's good by Scott. He's got 15.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Mason. Pass to Singaila. Here's Koulibaly. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Poke loose. Here's Curry. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Washington's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Stevenson on the wing. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Pass to Koulibaly. Just 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Here's Mason. And the Wizards with another 3.
When you can simply shoot over the defender, you've got it made.
To the paint. Here's Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And Washington has possession after the basket by Charlotte. Here's Haywood. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Bully ball from Brendan Haywood right there, powering through that contact.
44 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Scott. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Washington has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Haywood. Here's Koulibaly. Here's Mason. Shot clock at 5. Singaila. Great look there, but off target. Here's Scott. He's got 17. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's Charlotte out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, the Hornets enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Charlotte has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Here's Bogues. It's rebounded by Blatch. And for the Wizards, here's Koulibaly. Pass to Arenas. Here's Blatch. Floats one up, and he lays it in. Blatch has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, it's always good to see Arenas moving the ball like that. It really helps tie the offense together when he does.
Here's Bogues. Outside Johnson. No good from outside. Washington has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Coulibaly. He's covered by Curry. Butler up top. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Milwaukee. Here's Arenas. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Arenas has got 10 points in the game.
Hey, there's one thing we know about Gilbert Arenas now. There's not a shot that he won't take. He'll let it fly from anywhere.
And Charlotte's shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Here's Bogues. Still without a bucket. Outside Curry. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Hornets lead by 17. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Arenas. He's got 10. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The defense had no chance getting between Arenas and the rim that time because of his athleticism.
The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Curry. He's got a clear path.
Hornets foul call. Muggsy Bogues.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
First free throw is good.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. A shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hands.
Both good from the line that time. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Here's Arenas. 14 points for him, and he comes up with a bucket.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Over to the wing, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's the pick. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Scott. 17 points in the game. Pass to Curry. Here's Scott. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time for Washington. They've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Now here's Curry. Now Johnson. Pass to Scott. Fires for 3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Arenas passes to Butler. They set the screen. The three. Hornets with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Here's Scott. Rebound by the Wizards. Thomas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Daniels passes to Arenas. On the wing, Daniels. He's covered by Curry. Here's Arenas. He's got 16. And here's Butler outside. The Wizards with another miss. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality bets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
Assistant everyone. Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Hornets Horn Squad.
So both teams changing it up here. And here you have the best teams when it comes to three-point shooting this season. Number 1, the Hornets.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Here's Scott. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Scott's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Haywood. Here's Arenas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And here's what the Washington Wizards schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll be playing the Bucks in Milwaukee. Then on Saturday, the Atlanta Hawks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
That free throw misses.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And the second free throw is good.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe,
That's really a good way to change the momentum in the game because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
And they're second in the league in free throw shooting. Not a team you want to foul. They'll make you pay at the stripe.
And we've talked about the beautiful game before. When you think of that term, great ball movement, team chemistry, they both come to mind. And these guys exemplify both to a T with how many assists they rack up. Washington's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Daniels. He's scoreless. Pass to Arenas. Here's Jamison. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. Arenas with the bucket. Arenas has got 12 now in this quarter.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
The Hornets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Scott. Here's Newman. The floater, and the layup is up and in.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Daniels passes to Haywood. Here's Arenas. He's got 19. They set the pick from the arc. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Scott. Here's Mourning. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Arenas. Down low. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at Charlotte, still early, but they have the 3rd best record in the conference. And of course the Wizards, now 4 games behind.
Well, for the Wizards, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
The Hornets making a switch here. Scott's checked in. Here's Haywood. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got 6 rebounds in the game. Scott passes to Newman. Here's Scott from deep. The rebound by Haywood. Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. Stevenson, he's checked in for Washington.
Substitution on the court.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Gaddison. Here's Scott. Stevenson defending. Shots good by Scott.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Washington's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And here's Hayes. There's a screen. Here's Arenas. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Pass to Scott. Takes the 3. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Lets the three fly. A nice shot by Jamison.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Scott. Stevenson defending. With the teardrop. Shot's good by Scott. Scott's got 7 now in this quarter. The Wizards have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Outside Stevenson. Pass to Arenas. Now here's Hayes. Ooh, poked away. Here's Jamison. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Scott. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Boston. Now Hayes. Pass to Jamison. Over Smith. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
How about Antoine Jamison using a mix of size and power to find himself an easy one in close?
For Charlotte, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Inside. Here's Jaminski. And it's Charlotte with another.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Washington's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Jamison. He's got 5. They get it again. Here's Arenas. And it's off from three-point range.
2 minutes.
The Hornets shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Scott uses the glass to finish the layup. Scott's got 27.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Smith passes to Jaminski. Yes, it's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Outside Stevenson. Here's Jamison. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Arenas passes to Hayes. 4 on the clock. Drops in the 3. Hayes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Hornets shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Timeout called. The Hornets. Both teams will make substitutions. Here are the NBA's premier passing teams, the league leaders in assists. Number 1, Charlotte.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
59 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Kane. To the inside. And that one's good. Bogues has got his first 2 points of the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
On the wing, Daniels. He's covered by Curry. Here's Arenas. 21 points in the game. Here's Kane. Butler covering. Pass to Bogues. Green, a screen. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Bogues, no good. Here's Arenas. Out to the right wing. Jamison passes to Daniels. Shoots over Curry. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Charlotte continuing to pile it on. Up 22 as we head to the break. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
When I look at the Wizards, they're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Hornets.
You've got to be impressed with their unselfishness. They're moving the ball with ease, looking to keep each other involved. That's a total team effort.
It's entertaining to watch, as long as you're not the team they're playing. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. They've got Johnson, and it's Scott in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. Shot's good by Scott. Scott's got 30 points.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Daniels passes to Arenas. Pass to Thomas. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Washington, Eton Thomas at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Scott, and he lobs it up. Mourning with the bucket. Mourning's got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Daniels. Here's Jamison. And they pick up 2. He's got 7.
Assisted by Antonio.
The Hornets shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Out to the right wing. Here's Scott. And the Hornets, another 3.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Scott.
Outside Butler. Pass to Daniels. Here's Jamison. Butler with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. That's tipped. He shoots it. Scott with a rebound. Scott's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Johnson. Fires the 3. Scott. It's good on the putback.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Daniels passes to Jamison. Hits a 3-pointer. Jamison's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Gill, pass to Mourning. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul, Eton Thomas. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Alonzo Mourning. 1 shot.
He's a guy that has some fire to him, both on the floor and in the locker room. You know, Mourning is that guy that loves to motivate himself and his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
And look who's running onto the floor. Make some noise for your Honeybees. That's right, fans. Here are your Honeybees. Give them a round of applause, everyone. Your Honeybees.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the middle. Here's Butler. The Hornets pull it in. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Scott. The 3-ball. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Scott. Washington with a rebound. Jamison's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Butler outside. And the Wizards with another 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Pass to Scott from downtown. And the Hornets, another 3.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Arenas. He's got 21. And down it goes. 2 points. Arenas has got 23 points.
Arenas' role is to score the ball. He's a very active shooter and keeps the defense on its heels with his attacking style.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan Trophy given to the league MVP is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Allie, love that. Thanks. Five to shoot. Nabbing another steal.
Whoa! He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Daniels passes to Arenas. Yet another steal from him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, B.A. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease.
Personal foul.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
First one falls for him. The Wizards making a switch here. It's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Arenas. 23 points in the game. Can they get it? It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Tries to spin move. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Daniels passes to Hayes. Here's Sungaila to the right side.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
Second team foul.
Here's Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hayes. Here's Arenas. And it's Washington with another.
You know, he's a volume shooter and a terrific scorer, but Arenas also is a crafty passer, too.
Here's Scott. He's got 36 points. Over to the left wing. Pulls it from 20. And another basket for Charlotte.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Arenas. Clock is at 3. And the 3 off target. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. They're gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And again, it's Washington converting. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Scott passes to Scott. 4-3. They get it back. Here's Johnson. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Johnson's got 7 points for the quarter.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Hayes misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Scott. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. From the inbound. Rebound Washington. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Scott. 33 points for him. Curry, no good. Now here's Hayes. He's closely guarded. Here's Coulibaly. No good. And so Curry will bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Scott. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. Washington has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Yep, that one goes. Mason's got 5 points. Here's Scott. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. Here's Jaminski. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul and the 3rd team foul. At the line for Charlotte. Got 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Wizards' shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Pass to Mason. Here's Songaila. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Scott. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for 2, Mike Jaminski.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Pass to Coulibaly. They set the pick. Here's Blatch. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mason. Off the mark there with a 3.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
3-pointer. It's rebounded by Blatch. Washington's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Pass to Singala. Can't get it to drop. Oh, nice D from Curry. The floater. Blocked. Here's Mason. 5 points in the game.
Hornets foul call. Scott.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And the third team foul. Substitution on the court.
.121 left in the third. Pass to Blatch. Here's Mason. Stevenson on the wing. Clock at 6. Oh, ripped away. Here we go. Here's Curry. Finished off the break. Curry's got 11 points. And for Washington, they're shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third.
With the assist.
Mason the pass to Stevenson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Washington, Deshaun Stevenson at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots. 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Bogues. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Drains the triple. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Running the offense with purpose and aplomb. Bogues, a prototypical point guard.
Outside Stevenson. Here's Blatch. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Blatch has got his second basket on the night. One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's a pick. Curry passes to Mourning. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Mourning's got 11 points.
Boy, the interior game of Mourning, really strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
Over to the wing. Here's Butler. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets building an insurmountable lead. Come on. They're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Well, the Wizards shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. We've got Butler, and it's Thomas in at the 5, down low. Arenas passes to Jamison. The 3. The Hornets pull it in.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Thomas. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle. But who's counting? Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
So it's Washington now. Here's Daniels. Pass to Arenas. Butler taking his time here. Here's Arenas. Fires the 3. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. Scott's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jamison. Back to Daniels. Here's Jamison, covered by Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Jamison, no good. The Hornets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Unloads from 13, and it's Charlotte with another.
There aren't a lot of guys who can hit those type of shots. Trust me.
The Wizards have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Thomas. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Arenas. He buries it from 3. Arenas has got 14 points now in the second half.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
This one for 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Daniels. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
Second team foul. Shooting for Washington, Gilbert Arenas at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
The Hornets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Scott. Pass to Scott. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Go.
And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Pass to Scott, beyond the arc. Jamison grabs a board. Washington has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Arenas passes to Daniels. Here's Arenas. Fires from deep. And again, Washington with a triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Scott passes to Gill. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Scott's got 38 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Singila. Tipped away. Here's Daniels. Here's Arenas. Off target with the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Scott. There's the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Arenas. Launches it. Fires it in the triple. Arenas has got 48.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here's Gill. The 3 is up. The rebound by Sungila. Sungila's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jamison passes to Arenas. Here's Sungila. And per the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue, Clark.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. To the inside. It's deflected. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Hornets ball.
Pass to Gill. And here's Johnson. For 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Scott's got 49 in the game.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Sungila. Here's Arenas. Five on the clock. Pass to Singila. Shot is up. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Morning's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Inside, here's Gill. And the layup is good off the glass. Gill's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Here's Sungila. Here's Daniels. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Hornets. Go.
And he drops it first. And the Hornets making a change here. Curry's checked in. Butler's checked in for Washington. He's perfect from the line this time. The Wizards have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Pass to Sungila. Here's Arenas. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Scott's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
And the Wizards shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth. Shot from the wing. Good. He hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Charlotte has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Pass to Scott. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound Washington. Here's Daniels. Here's Sungila. 6 to shoot.
Hornets foul call. Larry Johnson. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Outside Butler. Back to Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Arenas. From deep. Gill grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Scott. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
The Wizards have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Here's Arenas. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Curry looking it over. Three-pointer. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Daniels. Pass to Arenas. This one for three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Scott. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Arenas, 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge.
Eton Thomas, 3rd personal foul, and the 3rd team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Kenny Gaddison, 2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for the Wizards, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the 4th quarter. Here's Jamison. And another miss by Washington. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Gaddison. Pass to Curry from the arc. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Hornets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
They've got one more game left against them, and there's no doubt they'll use this as a jumping-off point to take another game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
And what a huge performance it was for the franchise.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
44 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Pass to Jaminski. Washington with a rebound. Here's Thomas. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th. Arenas passes to Thomas. Arenas with the bucket. Arenas has got 54 points.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.
See you again.